Hi, I'm Amy Shapiro. We're here today at Calcalist and CTech's Mind the Tech Berlin 2025. We're joined today by Eveline Steinberger. She is the CEO of the Blue Minds company and venture partner at JVP. You might also recognize her from Austria's Shark Tank. Eveline, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure. Eveline, you have quite an illustrious background. Can you talk both on the tech entrepreneur side and as a venture capitalist? Can you talk us through, in your own words, your various business ventures and what it is you're working on?
Yes, of course. I've spent my career in the intersection at energy transformation, technology, and public policies. So this is a bit how I would frame it. With my investment boutique located in Vienna with offices in Munich and Tel Aviv, we invest in early stage startups in the area of energy transition. What does that mean? It's climate tech, storage, batteries for e-vehicles, avoid plastic waste, etc., etc. So it's a very broad topic. And recently I joined JVP as a venture partner for the European markets, especially for the DACH region. We say DACH for Austria, Germany, and Switzerland. And my role there is to fill the pipeline with interesting startups and teams. We mainly focus at JVP on companies active in cybersecurity, climate tech, insure and fintech, but also enterprise software. And we link that with artificial intelligence. So growth investments later, Series B, Series C. So very exciting, everything in
Very
this
exciting
turbulent
indeed.
world.
I think so. So from your kind of unique vantage point, what do you have to say about Israeli startup entrepreneurs who might be looking to venture overseas? Obviously, the American market is an obvious protocol, but what about the DACH region? What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I know that. The first idea for an Israeli startup, I founded, by the way, my first startup also in Tel Aviv.
Really?
Started it as a company builder and hired a COO and a CEO. And the first idea of them when mature technology was given, let's go to the United States and conquer this market. My main argument for Israeli startups to come to Europe is it's a huge market. 500 million end consumers alone in the European Union countries and another 250 million end consumers in whole Europe. But I would say this is it not specifically. There is a lot more. So all the business models who are interested in areas where regulatory framework matters, where industrial and manufacturing depth matters, or also scientific research is very important, come to Europe because we are good at it and we have this industrial backbone and are able to scale Israeli tech.
Absolutely. Well, definitely something for the startups in those sectors to take note of. Eveline, with 2026 around the corner, what is your 2025 in review as an investor?
I mean, first of all, it's very exciting and promising to think into 2026. We create ecosystems around different vertical issues, and we hope we will be done in 2026. And it is the right momentum for us to start working with the right startups in Europe. Also having connected with the governmental representatives in Europe. This is so important to create this ecosystem. We are at JVP ecosystem architectures and started very early with this principle, more or less 30 years ago. If you maybe may know the food tech hub in Galilee, in northern Israel, Or in Beersheba, the cybersecurity hub, this was all created by JBP, and this is how we work. We try to connect with universities, with their postdoc students, with the municipalities, with their interests in the region, and with the industry around there locally, and try to collaborate with them and make deep tech great and scale.
Fantastic. And finally, on that kind of forward-looking note, what sectors do you think, what trends do you think we can look forward to? Are there any hot sectors that we should be looking out for, such as those in deep tech or others?
I mean, deep tech is for me the layer, the foundation, in intersection with other verticals, and we will probably see more of cybersecurity and defense in Europe because of these turbulences all around. Politically, it's not so easy at the moment. So these areas become more and more important and essential for us here in Europe.
Well, Eveline, it's been such a pleasure talking to you. Thank you so much again for your time, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day here at Mind the Tech Berlin.
Thank you so much. Thank you.